Hey guys, and welcome back. Today we're going to be spawning in on Rotten Fields. Now unfortunately I got really poor totem placement. Rotten Fields is a very hard map. Keeping in mind there are 3 open totem spawns, it's not the worst spot it could have spawned. It could have spawned in the middle of the field. I do not think my totem is going to last this game. I'm going to have to use my surveillance to be able to understand how survivors are moving around the board. But I can use my tear radius. Crow spawning in. If it despawns I know somebody's there. Looks like somebody is there, but they waited. I'm going to sidestep, play to the pallet. There she is. She is my obsession. I'm going to M1 her. I get a pallet, I get an M1, and I get 5% movement speed. I'm going to try and apply that on the other Fengmin. Other Fengmin is already dipped. This guy is out of position. I'm going to punish him and down him. Oh, there's a pallet here too. That's okay. That's 2 pallets pretty quick. I didn't expect to hit it. I said he was out of position. That's fine. We're going to walk away with 5%. We're going to try and apply it to the other guy. Realistically, 10% would be perfect. Somebody's on that gen. I can hear it. That's good. Let's take 5% from her. Let's use it on her. That means I have 110% movement speed. She doesn't make anything. I'm going to let that go. I'm going to slug her, and I'm going to apply pressure towards this Dwight. I will take an M1 on his back. Make that look obvious as hell. He fell for it. There's our Dwight. These look fresh. We'll be incorrect. We got 2 people down. We used all the tokens. That gives them time to go pick the other guy up. But I have multiple people injured. I got multiple pallets out of the way as well. Somebody's tapped that generator in the corner. Well, I know exactly where I'm going. Rather than dealing with the guy on the ground, I'm going to deal with the generator on the right-hand side. Looks like he's been picked up. That's fine. This is my 5% movement speed over here. Let's get her off of it. Jen's nowhere near done. Bad movement by her. Let's hopefully get that movement speed out of her. That's good. She's capping a pallet. She's going to start running. I'm going to get blinded. I walk away with an additional 5% movement speed. Iron Will. She didn't go around. I actually thought she would. I'm going to moonwalk into her. Actually, I'm moonwalking around the shack. I have time to get the shack out of the way, but I'm not really that interested, to be honest. I'm more interested in this. Now, I feel a little bad going for Dwight, but he is going towards my totem. That's 5% movement speed out of Dwight. He'll play window. Had my light twist. See if he waited on the corner. Doesn't make it. He might have DS, and my totem is right there, so I don't have a choice but to pick him up and chase him off of it. Hopefully he's not going to hit me with DS. That's good. The best thing I can do is take him away right now. I want to take him to the... I see scratches there. Feng, I want you to run. Oh, she's not my obsession. She dead-hearted then. Don't know why. That's good. Now she's exhausted. Now I could chase Feng, but she's not doing a generator, so why would I apply pressure back over here? Hasn't been touched. That was let go of. He thinks I got barbecue and chili. 3 people accounted for. 1 person, Maya. He let go, which hurts. It hurts them a lot. It really helps me, but I'm in a pretty comfortable spot right now. He's terrified of barbecue. That guy is literally gone. I should have went across the board to make him think I had barbecue. 1 player down. Not worried about it too much anymore. My totem, it's not really important. I have surveillance as well. Let's check over here. I'm going to come in for this generator. That generator is no longer glowing white. Now the question is, did they stay on this generator or did they leave? It's fully regressed. Fine. Let's go right through. Found one. Now I want to be pallet stunned, so I'm not going to respect it and I'm going to lunge through it nice and early. She's greedy as hell. She tells me she's got dead hard. Tells me she stuffed it up as well. Kind of wanted her to pallet stun me, but I'll take a free hook. That way she doesn't think... Like, if I could keep pressure on a survivor, it means somebody has to come in for altruism right now. If somebody's got to come in for altruism, then that gives me a really good window to get around the board, meaning only 1 person can complete a generator. I'm going to use my heartbeat to check on this. I don't need to worry about it. Let's go right through. Let's check on this. I doubt they're on the generator in the corner or my totem would be gone. There's a Claudette. Greedy. Now she pays the price. Check for 2 sets of scratch marks. That's exactly what happened. 2 sets of scratch marks. 2 players. I didn't even see her, but we do now. And now because of that greed, I get to walk away with what most likely would be a 4K. I'm going to take an M1 in her back for getting greedy on this loot. I could go for a saw, but an M1's appropriate. Other guys crawling around. and he really wanted to pick that guy up in time. Now, what do we know? We know this one can't pick herself up, so let's take him around. She waited for that pallet pull down as well, and the greed really hurt. Unfortunately, because she didn't want to give me the pallet, she could have dropped it early, I would have broken it, and then she had 2 other pallets to play over here. Keeping in mind that I was still going to continue to chase. I had pressure on everyone. They greeted for a generator, and because they did that, I get to walk away with a comfortable 4K towards the end of the trial. It's unfortunate Dwight let go, but that just goes to show you, Ruin was really helpful, but Surveillance was the MVP perk there. I let go of a lot of chases that didn't favor me through getting stacks of Play With Your Food and Nemesis, showing you how strong that build can be, and knowing when people greed and decide to wait on corners like that Dwight did, resulting in him getting chainsawed down, because I could see him with Nemesis. Anyways, guys, GG's well played. If you're watching this educational, informative, rank 1 killer game over at YouTube, make sure you hit that Survivor button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button for more educational, informative, DVD killer, and Survivor content. Thanks once again for watching, guys. I'm going to quickly show you that it is a rank 1 game, and I will see you guys in the fog in the next trial. Have a good one.